It's time for Outdoors Bound with George Noliff. Sponsored by Kubota of Lynchburg and Tony's RV.
Outdoors Bound this morning, and you might not think late winter is the best time to head to the beach, but just because the temperatures are cold doesn't mean the fishing can't be hot.
Our George Noliff traveled to Virginia Beach for this story.
These are the kind of days we live for in the late winter. Sunny with temperatures nudging up into the 50s and 60s. Just warm enough to get out onto the water. Know what else loves days like this? Redfish.
Yeah, very pretty fish.
They go by a few names, redfish, red drum, and the smaller ones are called puppy drum. But when winter starts to turn into spring, that's a great time to target reds in places like Rudy Inlet and Virginia Beach.
All right.
Just the solar heat, shallow water. It's warming the mud bottom and the oyster shells. It's just a warmer spot for them and also what they're feeding on.
That's a ghost shrimp.
That's what we call them.
Yeah, for real.
Captain Todd Beck of Not Wishing Custom Charters has been guiding in Virginia Beach for 2 decades. At this time of year, he's chasing schools of puppy drum in the back bays and creeks in the Virginia Beach area.
It's just a puppy drum. The slot's 18 to 26. This is probably a couple years old. When they get 28 inches, they'll reach maturity. And that's why we release everything over 28, because they're going to spawn. But yeah, pretty fish. I think pound for pound, they're the prettiest fish and the hardest pulling fish in the ocean.
It's almost like stalk and prey. A lot of times it's sight fishing. Find schools of reds in the shallows and then cast to them.
Target them in very shallow water, and these fish are barely under the surface. So it's fairly common this time of year that they're in shallow water trying to warm up. So a good pair of polarized glasses is key to seeing these fish. And it's just a matter of finding the ones that want to take the bait.
Nice little redfish with a puppy drum.
And getting fish to take the baits turned into a year-round pursuit for Virginia saltwater guides like Captain Todd Beck. He says there's always something biting in Virginia waters.
I enjoy it. They say you do something that's fun. It's not really a job. It's stressful. I take it serious. My clients spend good hard money to fish with me. I don't lose sight of that fact, especially in this day and age.
All right. Decent fish, a lot of fun up here in the shallows.
Yep, found one that's warm enough.
How y'all doing, folks? You can catch red drum along the Virginia coast and up into the Chesapeake Bay. We have a fantastic fishery for them here in Virginia, so take advantage if you can. One cool thing about them is their distinctive black spot markings. We got some video of that. Let's take a look at that. They usually have one, but sometimes multiple spots like that one. It's got 2. Just a pretty fish. We were catching puppy drum. Those are younger, smaller fish. But get this, they can get big, 5 feet long, more than 100 pounds. And we call them red drum up here. Further south, well, they usually call them redfish.
All right, so George, did you keep any of the fish from that trip?
We were catching them, but we weren't keeping any fish that day. I have in the past. I want to tell you, red drum are fantastic table fare. In fact, the late, great chef, Paul Prudhomme, remember him? He put them on the international culinary radar 40 years ago. In fact, they had to enact new management regulations because so many people were catching and eating them. With his world-famous blackened redfish recipe, came from his classic cookbook, Paul Prudhomme's Louisiana Kitchen. Y'all ever have blackened redfish?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Virginia Beach, of course. Yeah, delicious.
Brandon, you're missing out. We got to get you some.
It sounds like it. Well, if you can get me one that's 5 feet, 100 pounds, feed the whole TV station here.
Feed the whole newsroom. Yeah. Next time, right?
Next time.
All righty. Thanks, George.